We've been editing video and we haven't been live for a while. And then first I need to check if everything is correct. The sound display and everything. So let's give me a minute. I will check if we are online. And today we will edit short content video with Bentley Girl. And I have recently I've recorded together with Anna like videos for short content video about just simple about making food. Toast, pretty easy. Cheese, bread, two ingredients, and sauce if you like it. And I would like to edit this video together with you because it's fun. Because we are doing like something simple, only cheese, bread. It's super fun, super easy to do, and we will edit this to make an interesting content. And I will show you by this live how to create an interesting video, but kind of simple. So I mean that you don't need to take it doesn't take a lot of effort to record something. So for example, how to make bread and cheese, like toasty. Sounds simple, but later on is editing. So first thing is that hey so first thing is that you need to record something, and another thing is how you edit. So first we have recorded, and now we are going edit this one, and I have edited first version of this clip, and it sounds really interesting and funny. I will show you later. Because in the beginning, like expectation are like something beautiful and something huge, like huge meal or huge breakfast, but reality shows other way. And that's interesting because the last previous videos on our channel was like preparing gourmet food with expensive ingredients, and this time will be something else. So like cheap ingredients, bread, cheese, toasty, and that's it. And I will show you how to make an interesting short content having only cheap ingredients. And this is like super interesting to me and really fun. It's really fun to me to make an interesting video. I would say, when it's like a cheap to produce, only cheese and bread. I will show you what I've made until this moment, because one short it's ready, and later on I will show you how to. We will do it together because I have like some ideas in my head, and later on we will edit together another version of this video. So for example, I'm going to turn my camera. Yes, here is my camera, and here is like first content. So you can see, as I told you, like a source video is like super cheap. It's like cheese, bread, and that's it. But it's like super fun to watch. And it's super easy because you think if you follow this channel, custom made by Anna, then you see she's only presenting like gourmet stuff, really expensive stuff, like food from restaurant, and food from restaurant, like really high quality gourmet. I love this word after Pulp Fiction. And somehow in this video we have a bread and only two ingredients, bread and cheese. And in the beginning you see that like it's cheese, then later on is bread, and in the end you have like toast, and that's it. And it's, in my opinion, it's super fun. It's super fun for me. And you need to remember that editing needs to be fun for you, and what you are creating needs to be really fun. So if this is fun for me, makes me laugh, because it's like my expectations in the beginning of this video was other, and turned to really simple video: toast, 2 ingredients, that's it. So this is in my opinion fun to watch. And I have ordered to add Bentley gear to this clip. So this is like very first version of this clip, and we are going to edit another video, the next video with Bentley gear, and in this same scenario. So it's like cheese, bread, and somehow we can use this previous clip. So my client will have multiple options how to public, or even when she has like busy periods in her life, she can always like will get extra short content to public later or whatever in a year. Okay, so let's get started. So for example, I need to drink coffee. I have a big coffee here. Not that much coffee left, so later on we will make break, and I will do the another coffee. I'm going to check audio quality, because my settings on my mic microphone are different now. So I'm going to check that, and let's get started after that. Let me find my channel on PC. Are we live? Yes, are we live? Okay, I'm going to check myself. Look. Are we live? Okay. Yes, are we live? Okay, I'm going to. Okay, we are live. Okay, we are live. That's good. I will decrease decibels on microphone. Let's say minus 15 should work. Should work perfect. Let's check one more time. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Okay, works. 1, 2, 3. Works pretty well. Okay, now we have like a clean audio, ready to work. Okay, so first I've been always like editing. So first we have like a standard video, like this first clip, what I've made, and later on this clip is a base to editing the next one. So I'm going to copy this one, so it's like a base. I'm going to copy this one over here. Here are some sources. I know you can always do that or edit on a different sequence. For example, you can add sequence, but when you do like short content, in my opinion, it's unnecessary. It's better, I would say, a bit chaotic, but it's better to do this like here. Okay, now I have recorded my screen, so I have movie with Bentley Girl, but I need to find that toast. Oh wow, it's quite a long. Wait, it's quite a long, but the problem is I need to make wait, this is one. I need to fit this here, so I need to drag somewhere this over here, and then I can edit. I can add Bentley over here. Okay, we have our Bentley in my source, and always over here we can play it, we can cut it how we like. We have Bentley gear in a certain in certain point I have recorded better quality video, so let's check it. This is the last, so the last clip.
Bentley.
Oh, from here. Okay, so here is start. Here is start, so let's cut from this point till the end. Until the end. Yeah, almost. Okay, over here. So over here is the end. Audio, video, but I have only okay, because I separated that, doesn't matter. Okay, now we have our audio video over here, and then we will start editing. Oh, it's moved. Let's make it in the middle. Okay, and now is the idea is this, because here is like voice like toast. Something went wrong. Okay, it's over here. Okay, so we have our clip over our clip number 1. So, but I want to take an inspiration. On YouTube. So, for example, we can check how other editors have made it. Because my question is how to start. This one with Bentley or start this one with cheese. And this is the idea. And in my opinion, people might be tired with Bentley gear, so it will be better to start with cheese. Let's say Bentley gear sandwich and ask YouTube. Oh, you see the first one is like lady. It's like lady, and later on is cheese. Lady, and later on is clip, but it's like super fast. So it's like super fast. So it's only like half second of gear, only like Bentley, and then later on. So people, they, I would say, because the time of our attention is around, the swiping time is around 1 second. So the first clip like Bentley might be only half second long, and this is our goal. So half second long Bentley gear, and then later on cheese, just to only keep attention. And this technique is called not copy, but it calls reserve engineering. So we are trying to create exactly the same thing. So let's start. Let's take our Bentley gear, half second long clip. We need half second long clip. I will turn my camera and let's get started. Bentley. I would like to cut this one really fast. So from the beginning, like here we have her voice. So from the beginning just to the end. Even we will cut like end or begin if it would take too long.
Bentley.
Here is the finish. So let's take the cut. B.
Bentley.
Maybe B we can switch, because here in the beginning you can see over here is like B, I think, when you start from here.
Bentley.
B. He's like from here. Okay. So this is our clip. Can I check it how long it is? 16 milliseconds. Perfect. Even better than I thought. So we will begin with this, and it will be like this.
Bentley.
I can delete those subtitles, but later.
Bentley.
It's like super fast. It's 16 milliseconds.
Bentley.
And cheese. But it will be too long. It will be too long. So let's make it shorter. But first I'm going to place. But first I'm going to place like Bentley and those kind of words together, and later on we will cut this clip. And even when you want to send this one to your customer, then customer can always choose what they need, longer video or shorter, whatever. Let's push to them responsibility, I would say. Okay. Do we okay, we have cheeses. Let's check in our sources. Okay, so it's like first are thing with Bentley. I would say Bentley, and then later on is a guy. So we will do this exactly the same tactic. So now here is like Bentley and bread. So Bentley and cheese. I will turn my camera. Here is Bentley and cheese. Bentley cheese. I will cut this later. It's a bread, but before bread, we need to place another interesting. So, for example, when something is moving, like similar to this move, bread. Is it? Do we have moment like this? I think this one is similar. Okay, it's also only Bentley. Okay, so she's using
Bentley.
my mistake. She's using all one voice like a Bentley, but this move is like similar to our bread. Let's take it not that long. For example, this kind of content, and we will take voice of this girl from the previous scene. So here is our Bentley. Here is our Bentley, and now we need to separate because our voice Bentley we have over here, right? This is Bentley.
Bentley.
And here is nothing. Only noise, which I don't like. So let's delete. This noise, or even better, like copy this voice to our Bentley and put somewhere between or begin the begin. We can. Oh, we cannot. Okay. Let's, for example, do like this because this voice is the most interesting from the first clip. So let's watch it. Bentley, cheese, Bentley, bread, and this is our idea. Bentley, bread.
Yeah.
That's good. I like it. This like extra scene, and in the end we have a toast. This we need to put in the beginning. Move it somewhere here, and then we need something similar to this move. Where is my Bentley girl?
Bentley.
What we can check? the door opening, in my opinion, the door opening scene will march together with toast. Okay, let's finish. Let's copy this part and let's see how it looks like. And editing for you, it might look easy, but the most time consuming is that you need to go back and forward. So it doesn't matter what you edit, you need to back to the begin to check it how it looks like. So this is the most difficult and time consuming, I would say, thing. Okay, let's check it let's check it how it looks like.
Bentley. Bentley.
Okay, but it's a little bit this version is a little bit too long, so let's do it more simple. It's Bentley, cheese, and that's it. One scene with 1-to-1, so one scene with Bentley, bread. We can cut something. I like it. This is not necessary. Get rid of it. And that's it. So this is here is the second version, of our clip. So now we have the first version, because we need to do selection of the scene. So it's always the most time consuming. So this is my first version of the source, the best for breakfast for your spouses, only bread and cheese. Toast, and here is the second one. And always to do to cheat copyrights. To cheat copyrights, you can turn the gear 180 degrees or something. You can do that by effects, 3D effects, or another basic 3D effect. You can turn our model 180 degrees. Yes, nicely. Here we do exactly the same. 3D swirl 180 degrees. Bentley over here. Path swirl 180. Perfect. Now we have voice. We can also edit like some pitch. How was this effect called? Distortion? I forget. Oh, like pitch shifter. I forget. Okay, so let's check it if this was pitch shifter. Yeah, that was that. Okay, so we can edit like art, but I cannot play. Bentley, Angry Beard. Oh wow. Scratch. Oh no way. The Dark Lord. No way. Okay, let's back to the default. Let's just minus some semitones. Even better than original.
Bentley.
Bentley.
Oh, I like it. -4. Do not exaggerate it. -3. Path.
Bentley.
Perfect. Even much modern than nowadays. Okay, so let's copy this one, and we will add to this past attitudes. Pitch shifter. Yes, that's why I like it. Okay, let's check. Let's check the whole clip.
Bentley. Bentley.
Oh, here you can see that when you watch the video back and forward, then you can see like multiple times, or sometimes you need to back to check it this kind of video in the another day. But you can see that here is like a bad. That sounds really bad. Here. It's like the break is not that long, so I accept that. So or I can make it a clip a little bit longer. Let's check it. Let's check what happened, because this is like also important. Bentley. It's starting the engine. She's starting the engine, but I don't like this sound either. So we need to find some solution for that, because let's find some solution, because I don't like this transaction. I don't like this transaction at all. Or we can cut when the engine start. Over here we can cut this engine start, and for example we can duplicate the noise from before. Let's check this out. Oh, we have double Bentley. No, this can't be. Then we have a problem. Okay, even like pitch is almost the same. That's good, but I need to place something over here, or let's move a little bit in the middle the sound toast. Or even better. Okay, so let's leave it like this. So let's check it. Our clip one more time. Bentley. Cheese.
Bentley.
There is like you can hear it, like something is wrong with this Bentley. Let's one more time. Let's switch off the pitch sound. Better. Okay, so let's leave it like this. Even we can do the word Bentley a little bit louder, too much together with toast. Yes, take Bentley, make it a little bit louder, and now let's check this out. In my opinion, might be. It's okay. It's okay.
Bentley.
Okay, here we can put cheese. Yeah, I never know. Is double S or no? For sure not. Cheese like this, right? That many years of speaking English, and Okay, let's make it bigger. But the most important thing in this process, also like editing and capturing, this might be fun for you. If this is not fun for you and you don't have fun when you edit, then for sure your customers, colleagues, or whatever won't be happy from that video. So the most important thing is to, as you have a fun. Maybe you can, by your editing, by your new style editing, maybe you can create new style. For example, like Mr. Beast created that everybody is editing everything in one pace with a lot of shouting. Short content video, I would say, created to, or big events, even 24 hours event, condensed in a 10 minutes video. And this made like Mr. Beast style on YouTube. So for example, maybe you can invent maybe you can invent and our your new style, and that might be also okay. So the first rule, the most important rule in editing and capturing, you need to have a fun. When you grab your camera and you go outside and you meet with someone to edit, to capture something, you need to have fun. This is the rule number one. So just have a fun. If the edit is fun for you, then it's okay. So probably will be good for your customer, because when your customer choose you, somehow your style match his, I would say, his like vision, acceptation. So the fun is the most important thing in my opinion, and this video is fun for me, so this means it's good.
Bentley.
Okay, bread. Where's bread? Over here. So let's just copy our sign over here, and we need to put, this is not necessary, over here. Then we need to place color key. Color key to the clip above. Black, so we need cheese, but this is bread. Bread, and we can make it of course bigger, because cell phones are small, then our customer needs to see that. And over here we have a toast, exactly the same action. I will zoom in. Oh, I cannot. I can. But okay, I can zoom in, but I cannot replace the camera. So for example, this same action, this is not necessary. So we need to place the clip above our sign. Then we need to effect color key to our video, and then we need to press this one, black color, and then we have our sign. But we will change it, this one to toast. Oh, this was good too. I need to check only one thing. I need to check only one thing, and we're back. And we're back to recording. Okay. Okay. And mistakes can happen sometimes. Yeah, I'm always productive, and I always like to share some things, so you can see on the video your editing clip. So let's if you see that,
Bentley.
let's check this out, because I'm working on our video clip.
Bentley. Bentley.
I can see that like few details. I need to check like few
Bentley.
details on timeline.
Bentley.
Here, bread, sign bread is it's too late. This needs to match with voice. So here is bread. Here we need to take also color key, because they are two separate clips. Bread, color tolerance, a bit bright.
Bentley.
Check now. Cheese,
Bentley.
bread. I would say it's too long. So for example, this the last clip is too long. Let's delete it one more time. It needs to be
Bentley.
fast.
Bentley.
Very good. Very good. In the beginning, I see that like cheese, the sign. We can make it bigger, so the piece of the hand will cover the sign, and this is pretty modern nowadays on YouTube. As you can see, all the thumbnails are somewhere the sign is hidden somewhere, and my idea is to do exactly the same. I don't know why this is like so popular the last time, but let's make it like this. So half of sign is covered by hand,
Bentley.
like this. It looks interesting.
Bentley. Bentley.
Okay, and this toast is in a good moment. Is a little bit harsh without any transaction, but you can hear that the voice toast is like first is like pitch is the stress is in the beginning, so that's why it's better when it's like the sign is a bit harsh together much with voice. If you are here, Anna, here is my first clip. It's really fun. If you are still with us, the first clip is really fun. You can check it. It's the best breakfast for our spouse. I need to add toast. Okay, but the the idea is that all your stuff what you have on your Instagram are gourmet, high quality, and somehow this one is super easy. You know, it's like bread, only two ingredients. So it's bread, cheese, and your expectations are really high because you are accustomed your customers, I would say the customers, your followers, to do something gourmet. And acceptation, this video like builds acceptation like to really high, and then later on here is toast, and that's it. Cheese and bread, only two ingredients. So this is like my two clips. Let's check it one more time. Bread, cheese. Toast. I need to ask the sign over here, and here is
Bentley.
the second one.
Bentley.
I need to change a few details, and but it looks like pretty pretty good. And I have also like idea for the third one to make it a bit longer, because we have uh, we have captured a lot of good a lot of good scenes over there, but somehow we can't use that. So for example, here are scenes what we've captured and they are really good. So that's like slicing the bread with those fingers. It's pretty good clips. And also this one with flying focus. So it's focus over here, back to over here, everything in one capture. So it's like it looks nice. It looks nice from technical point of view. And here is also like good clip because you are slicing the cheese, but in the background is bread, so everything like mashed together, and those kind of views are pretty cinematic. And I would like to use to do something else, but I need to think what to do with them. So for now I have only 2 clips, but that's good. And also this one, we have a lot of cinematic scenes, so I'm looking forward to work together with you, because I can see like from every time when we do something, then you can see uh, somehow like increase of our skills how to make it. And it's pretty fun. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye, and good luck. See you later. Okay, so we've edited 2 clips. That's fun. Bentley, we don't need it. And yeah, 40. We are already 42 minutes long. Later on, I will do the second live editing photos, and I need to capture like some, because I'm busy now with making long content about alcoholism, and this is also interesting one. So I need to record something. For me, it will be pretty busy Saturday. It's already 5 o'clock, but I still have 3 or 4 hours daytime, so it's pretty intensive. Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. If you want rewatch, this clip will be online later on. Okay, see you in the next video.